All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go. What do you need?
All day, any day.
A nice little juke. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right here.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Get ready.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Here we go.
He finds his man Johnson. And some room to work. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay, baby, let's go. 55's
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Allen. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Mike 19!
55. All day, just like that.
A first carry now for Jordan Howard. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check 24.
Running with Howard. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Yeah, baby.
The 48-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, 180! Watch 55!
Hey, pick your game up.
What's that?
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Check the outs.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Mike
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
Check.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
You don't want no problems with me.
They'll get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Mike 55.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Deuce.
On first down, it's Howard.
Run! Get there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, yeah!
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
58. 58's the Mike.
Don't get nervous.
Check nickel.
Here we go.
This is Howard on second down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
You ain't got nothing.
55.
Hey, seam six.
Throwing is Allen
You
on
gonna feed
third.
me in your nightmare.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
Let's go.
Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches. There's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Go.
Win, and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that
Here
because
we
there
go.
was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Hey, Delta.
Watch twist. Watch the twist.
13.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Complete, it's Johnson. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
Hatch it.
Hey, gun. 13. Hey, zoom.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Nowhere to his escape, and he goes down.
Sack,
Sheldon
baby.
Rankins
Sack,
has
baby.
now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
2, 2, 2.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down again.
Back him up. Back
Matt
him up.
Milano, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. An 8-yard return there after
Come on,
the
baby,
punt
let's go.
of
Get excited.
47.
Let's go. Let's
And
go.
the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As we know, they had the chance last week, Charles, to lock up the division. Couldn't do it. Now it all comes down to the final week of the season. But once again, they control their destiny.
And that's a good thing, but I wonder about mindset, because you mentioned they had a chance to lock it up last week, didn't. Are they bringing extra pressure to themselves now, even though they control their own destiny with a win? Now, because they didn't get it done before, will they be even tighter as they approach this game?
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Eddie! Watch 85. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
51. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, gun.
Motion. Bumps off the helmet. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Freeman.
Run.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Rush in.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Yeah,
A gain of
baby.
6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or
Here we
two.
go, here we
Wasn't
go.
able to do
Ready?
that there, but still good
Mike, number
yardage.
53. Mike, 53. Record. Check 43.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here we go. 180.
Check 53.
Watch the run.
Chef.
Block. Stay hot.
On third down, Mitchell. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Let's go.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win
Here
in
we
this
go,
game.
go.
One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there.
Switch gears.
Stay hot.
Run.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run.
Here we go.
And that one went for a big game.
Check 53's Mike. Check tight end. Check tight.
I got you.
53 is the mic.
21. Stay hot.
Inside the red
Alert
zone,
3.
it's Garoppolo.
Alert 3.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Let's go, fellas.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
Let's go, defense.
Stay hot.
They'll run here with Freeman. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
53.
180.
65.
Stay hot.
They hand off to their big
Outside's
tight
coming.
end.
Outside's coming.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
They don't
Officially,
want
it will go as a
They
1-yard
don't
loss, and that's
want
going to lead to a
Keep
3rd
playing
down.
hard,
I
fellas.
like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
Let's get
But
it.
the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here we go.
This Buffalo
180.
defense has stood
Mike,
their
Mike,
ground.
stop
This is
your whining.
3rd and goal.
Stay hot.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get into the end
Great
zone.
job. Touchdown for Dave.
Detroit. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The
Mike
Bills
51,
come to the line
Mike
to start
51.
their next drive.
You got
And they're
nothing
coming
today.
off a 3-and-out, my friend.
You got nothing.
They got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
All day, dog.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Safety's
From the
creeping.
24, Allen. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top
Here we
guy.
go,
You do
Pete,
that
get off
against
the
this
field.
defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Allen now to throw on 3rd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Let's go.
Round 80.
51, Mike, 51.
Hey, me and you all day.
Allen
I'm coming
now on
after you.
1st down.
I'm coming after you.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag
Here we go.
as well.
Here we go.
I think this
Here
one's
we
going to
go.
be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Now Howard. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming
Well,
again.
the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Mike 80!
Mike 55. AE.
Middle.
Here I come.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Mike
And we
55.
remind you, coming up
Mike,
at
five,
the
five.
half, we'll
Get in the
join
weight room.
who, Charles?
Get in the weight room.
The coach,
Watch
Jonathan
that.
Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Good work, boys. Let's
so
go.
that flag will cost
Let's
him
go.
15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first
Watch the
and
pass.
goal.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
They run with Howard. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Baby. Get him, boy.
So that run
Get him,
gets him
boy.
about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They come
Mike
out here in
19.
the eye.
Check, 55,
2nd and
Mike.
goal from
Ball,
inside the 5.
Shift.
Five wide. Look out!
On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
You got him. 55.
180!
Watch the pass.
Alert flare.
Done.
Flare. Check.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return
Hey, there he
for
is.
a Lions
Touchdown,
touchdown.
baby. Keep it rolling.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone flick it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hey, Mike,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
51's the mic.
Hey, tight.
Big stop, P. Let's go.
Now Allen
Kill.
to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Allen now 6 of 10 in this first half. Yeah, the guy's a first down here.
I'm coming.
To the air, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's second down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls
That's it, baby.
in.
We're going to work.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
51.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Give me that ball, defense.
Again, they'll throw with
Give me
Allen.
that ball, defense.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Mike 51.
Know your job.
On first down, Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom. Big
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Check.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Oh, yeah.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked
Here we go.
about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example.
They didn't envision that. Under pressure, and he will go down.
I'm coming back.
At the 38. Trevor Williams was shot out of a cannon there on the corner blitz.
Here we go,
So
here we go, here we go.
second and long,
Like
you
20.
got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Blitz.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. A good pickup there, 13 yards
gonna hit
as they
you
get
all
closer for third
day,
down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude,
Here we go.
and a little bit of hope, doesn't it?
It's a
You
party
hope
now.
you catch the defense
It's a
just
party
right
now.
and break
One,
off a big
Omaha.
run to help yourself
Check
out
it back or
on
check
the
it
next
back.
Hey,
down.
gun.
On third down, Mitchell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
that means
Nice
fourth
hit,
down.
boy.
Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on fourth down. Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him
Come
confidence
on,
and let him
baby.
knock it
Let's
through.
go.
Hey,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
I got you, punk.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
He runs.
Now Allen to throw. Throwing again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
That's where you
Stopped
belong.
at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
That's it, baby. That's it.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Go! It's run! They're running!
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, baby!
3
Let's
touchdown
go!
passes now
Let's
for
go.
Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Carlson on for the PAT. And that stretches the lead to 27. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmaker. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, no matter whether you play man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw again on 2nd down, Allen. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary.
Check
I mean,
31,
what is all
check
this
31.
extra paper? I mean, this is unusual
I know.
for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship.
There we
What's
go.
going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Mike,
Ready? Out.
55.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
We go.
Throwing on first down is Allen. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year, and the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Bills 10. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Lions take over.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go,
The
here we go.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Check,
and
check,
they will
check,
simply,
check.
Charles, be looking to duplicate what they
Watch
did
the
last
ship.
drive when
Watch
they were
the
in the
ship.
pitching interception.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? Be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle, come up on
Mike,
2nd
49.
and 8 at the
Yo,
27-yard line.
21, 21.
Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Check 90. Check 99.
Back to the ground,
Under
this
crunch,
time
under
with
crunch,
Freeman.
under crunch.
And he's going to lose yardage
hey,
and be
check
backed up to the
24, check
25. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's it, baby.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse
Here we go,
is,
here we go,
though?
here we go.
You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't,
Watch the flat.
that's the
12, fellas,
result
here we
you
go.
end up with.
Watch the flat. Motion. Pop, pop, pop.
Joker, 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 Joker.
Get hot. Show it up.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Good job by this defense, and now playing what they call complementary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come right out, force what should be a 3-and-out, and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18. Give them 11 yards that time on the
fellas.
return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Go on, Mike.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back.
baby.
Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Here's 2nd and 10 now
Mike,
from the
51.
29.
Coming to you, coming to you.
And here's Allen. Going to throw again. Finding Knox there, complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Half 85, half 85. Don't be scared of it. Here we go.
Allen now looks to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. A gain of 32 that time. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And Justin Coleman brings him down.
Nice how they've been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Allen looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Hey, check
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's our time. It's our time, guys.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flush to his right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Intended for Tyler Croft. Darius Slay on the coverage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
To throw again, Allen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Move. Hey. 4 down.
And again, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Last stop.
From 21 yards away. And the Bills cut into that lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This will be taken very short. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot. Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire. But at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Defense all day. All day.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. What a difference a week makes.
Here we go.
5 interceptions in the last game. Here we are, 4th quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
Wait.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week
11.
and say, okay, he spent time in the film room, they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. He's doing that in this game. And what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him
Let's
on.
get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Jam him. Jam.
21. Here we go.
Tighten up.
Run!
Well, that 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here we go.
The Lions on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Shift!
I got you.
Come on, I got him.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Here we go.
The delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Hey, gun.
Come on.
21.
Smoke. 49. 49 the mic. 40.
1, Omaha.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Sponge. No.
Now Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Tre'Davious White with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Here we go.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49. 6 man.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it to give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game.
20.
Just his second incompletion, and we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
He certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Here we go.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is third and long.
Calm the crowd.
Bound to lose one. Check. Lucky.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
This is Freeman on first and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now.
He's
going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down. He's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock.
Slam.
Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, we try to run it up on your phone.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Royce Freeman with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
51's the mic.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Bills on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Deshaun Hand has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that's complete to Croft. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blink at the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
16 yards. First down, Bills.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Allen to throw once more. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Come on, Lot.
Trey Flowers. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's base football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Flowers make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coach, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Yeah!
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Allen going to go on 4th down. Now this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over.
Here we go. 180!
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And it's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. 180!
Let's go, fellas.